Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel. So currently, we are in Waikiki, Hawaii, or Honolulu, Hawaii. We are on vacation here, and we have been experiencing everything that Hawaii has to offer, and definitely enjoying all of the delicious and amazing food that's available here. So we decided it would be easier for us to group the foods by type or by locations to make it easier for you guys to plan your trip when you come to Hawaii.
Definitely. So that's what we're going to be doing here, and we hope you enjoy. In this video, you're going to be watching the breakfast food tour here in Hawaii.
Check it out.
We have made it to one of the spots that we are doing on our breakfast tour in Hawaii. And where did we decide to go?
We decided to go to YogurStory.
Yes. And I am recently an Ube fan, and we're going to be trying something on the menu that I think is probably going to be amazing. What's the name of these things that we're going to get today?
Ube Pancakes.
Yeah. Sounds good. Cannot wait. What else did we decide to go with?
Oh, we also decided to order their Bae, B-A-E, Benedict, and basically it is fried pork belly.
Yeah, I mean, come on, gotta get it. And then we just kind of got a small side of the Portuguese sausage. I don't think I've ever had Portuguese sausage before, so I'm kind of interested to see what the flavors are gonna be like.
We're in Hawaii. Let's eat Portuguese sausage.
Yep, so now we're just waiting for the food to get here, and then we'll dig on in.
And look at this cute stuff that they also have on the table. And you can also check out their menu. And information about their Wi-Fi. And if you need to go to the restroom, you got all the codes on there.
That's such a cute little way of doing things, you know?
Very cute, very unique.
Inventive.
So we're gonna wait for the food, and I just can't wait because these pancakes in pictures look delicious.
Yep, I'm salivating.
Yep, so stay tuned.
So the food has arrived, and the first thing that we're going to be trying is the Ube Pancakes.
Guys, look at this. I can't wait.
Yeah, let's
Ready?
just go. Let's just go. Oh my God.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Oh my.
That is so good. These pancakes are nice and fluffy. But that ube flavor, oh my God, it just pops. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness, but not too sweet. And it's just, oh my God. There's no words. It's just amazing.
It's legitimately, and I'm being 100% honest with you guys, it's like eating a purple cloud. They're so bouncy and fluffy, and I'm a recent Ube fan. So for me, this is like a bar setter right here. It is so unbelievably delicious.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, we're eating this right now, but I feel like we're gonna have to come back a second time and eat this because it's just so delicious.
Yes, doing good. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, words cannot describe how delicious this ube is.
Now, I love my savory breakfasts. This is not overly sweet. It's very light. So if you're somebody that likes savory versus sweet, I think this will fit just perfectly because it's not overpowering. Oh,
For sure.
holy moly, that is so good.
Just delicious.
Oh
my God.
Oh my.
I gotta put a little bit more of the ube syrup on here in this bite and just, oh my God.
Oh, the ube is so creamy and the flavor is just, it's on point, man. Oh my.
For sure. This is a definite must get here at YogurStory.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Like, I can't even stop eating it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to stop eating it. For sure. Must.
Yes, it's a must. It's a must.
I don't want to stop, but we have to stop because we also ordered the Bay Benedict. And guys, the cuts of pork belly on this Benedict is ridiculously thick.
Yeah. So let's just dig into that before we end up just becoming saturated with this. Yeah, let's go in.
Yep, let's do it. Guys, look at this pork belly. There you go. You see how thick that pork belly is, guys? And it is, I mean, cutting it, it's so tender. It wasn't even difficult at all.
It literally falls apart when you're just raking it across the actual pork belly itself. It's just shredding apart. It's so tender.
Let's eat it. Let's eat it. Let's eat it.
Let's go. For all my big bite homies out there. Oh my God.
That pork belly is the softest.
It is
Pork
so
belly.
soft. Oh man, I'm tearing up at how good that is.
Like, I don't know what sauce it is or like what they cook it in.
Like a glazish.
Yeah, it's like a glaze, but oh my God, guys. It is just as good as the Ube Pancakes. Like, I'm so glad we got this. It was either this or we were gonna try their Kahlua Eggs Benedict, but we said, you know what, let's get the pork belly. And I'm so glad that we did.
Oh man, I don't know about you, but that bite that I took was a nice chunk of fat, but then the chunk of the actual pork, and it just melted. And it just melted as it started to heat up in your mouth. It's, oh wow.
Lick your lips, lick your lips. There you go.
It's all good, it's that big bite energy, it's all good. I mean, the flavors in this is just, oh man.
Amazing.
It is amazing. It's so tender. It's such a perfect combination. It's not overly sweet, super savory.
Definitely savory and definitely another must get here at YogurStory. So we got tater tots. We also got a side of salad. It came with the Bay Benedict. We're trying to feel like we're eating something healthy today. So we're gonna go ahead and polish the rest of this off and stay tuned.
Okay, so last on the list of eats here is gonna be the Portuguese sausage. I've never had it before, so I'm very interested to see what it tastes like. Very savory.
It's good, don't get me wrong, but I think the fact of the matter is we're just so excited about the Ube Pancakes and the Bay Benedict that our excitement level for unfortunately for the Portuguese sausage is not as high.
Yeah.
But it's still very good.
It tastes like to me, because this is the first time I'm ever having it, it kind of tastes like a mixture of different like sausages, like kielbasa sausage, and it tastes like a mixture to me. But I like it. It's savory. I could see that in a taco with some eggs or something. Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Or, like me, rice.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this food off. Everything is a 10 out of 10. If you have the chance to go to this place while you're in Hawaii, if you don't, you're missing out on this food.
Oh, for sure.
So we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this food off, and then we'll find out where we end up next.
Yep, so stay tuned.
The next stop on our breakfast tour in Hawaii is
A place called KONO'S Northshore.
And yeah, I'm ready to take a bite of this. So what exactly did we get?
So KONO'S North Shore has several different locations. It originated in the North Shore, but it has locations down in Honolulu and Waikiki. And we're fortunate enough that the Waikiki location is less than a 10-minute walk from our hotel.
Yep.
So they're really famous for their breakfast and their lunch specials. But what we got for breakfast today is what they call the Chun's Bomber. And it is basically this massive burrito that has Kahlua pork that has been slow roasted for 12 hours. It's got a slice of bacon, it's got scrambled eggs, it's got potatoes, and it's got a mixture of shredded jack and cheddar cheese.
Yep, and also they provide you with some salsa, so we'll check that out after our first bite. Me and Michelle are both breakfast people, and I love it because we love breakfast. So
yeah, and we don't get it often, so we are
don't.
definitely excited about this. And oh, by the way, it's all wrapped in a warm flour tortilla.
Yep, warm flour tortilla. All right, let's
Ready?
go. Yep.
I want to make sure I get every
Yeah,
every piece
I'm gonna
in
try
this
to
bite.
as well. Oh, we'll see.
And here we go.
So many flavors that you get from here.
The Kahlua pork is flavored so well. The potatoes, they're
Perfectly
also
cooked.
seasoned. Perfectly cooked, nice and soft. The egg again, it is scrambled. And the cheese, I will say that the cheese in the shredded jack and cheddar, it is not like overpowering all over the burrito. It's what do you call it?
Balanced?
It's balanced, right? It's still early.
It's still early here in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's balanced just right.
Here's the other thing. There is no salt that's been added to like the eggs or anything, or even the potatoes, I don't think. I mean, they're seasoned, but it's not necessarily salt. All of your salt is coming from the Kahlua pork and the bacon. And that's a good thing, because I think if they would have put salt on the egg and everything else, it would have been way too much.
Yeah, I didn't. I just got a piece of the potato, and it is seasoned, but not primarily with salt. It has some seasonings that I
some
can't
kind of seasoning on there.
pinpoint on. But overall, I think it's all the flavors of all the ingredients blend well together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You want to try it with the salsa?
Yeah, I'm gonna try with the salsa. Did
I'm
they say like
interested.
what kind of version of salsa it was?
No,
It's just salsa?
just salsa. I put it on my leg.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so kind of smells, trying to remember the store-bought salsa that you can
Pace?
buy. Yeah, it smells
Pace
like paste
picante?
picante sauce. Yes, it does. Although it is a little more creamier than paste. Paste is more chunky. If you buy the chunky version, but
I'm interested to see if it's spicy or what it is on Jose's spice heat scale.
That is perfect. A little bit of heat, but there's a tanginess to it because of the tomato. It goes so well with the eggs and the Kahlua pork. It's like the perfect heat level for a breakfast burrito.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just give just a little bit.
It is amazing.
Because if you guys don't already know by now,
Oh, man.
I don't like spicy food because it doesn't mix well. But I'm interested to just see.
Oh yeah. The only regret that I have is that it's not a lot. Because I'm definitely putting a bunch on each bite.
Okay. So when I bit into that first bite with the salsa, I could taste a little bit of the heat. It's not a overpowering heat, but I'm scared that if I continue to like add and eat it,
It might build up for you.
it might
yeah.
build up for me. But we'll save all that for Jose.
Yeah.
Overall, we were really excited to try these burritos. They have so many different varieties of the breakfast burritos. It's just really a matter of like, I think what you want in it, but they are very good portioned. Like Jose and I we just got one and we split it in half. And I think it's still like a good enough portion to be split with someone if you're not interested in eating the entire burrito by yourself. And overall, I think for the amount of ingredients that you get, the price point is not bad. It's like $10.25 or something for this burrito, but it has a lot of ingredients.
The only thing that I would say with this burrito that I feel that it's not necessarily missing, because it may actually be something that you can add to it, is just some bell pepper and some onions. But that's for me though. And I think that's what the hot sauce provides you with. It kind of gives you a little bit of that vegetable-y, fresh, tanginess that an onion or a tomato would have done. Maybe like a Maui onion or something. That's the only thing this is missing. So obviously use the hot sauce.
You could add avocado.
Ooh, that would probably help, yeah.
I didn't choose to add it because we just wanted to try the way that it came and then, see how we liked it so far.
I'm very interested to try the rest of their burritos. This one's really good, and that hot sauce, oh, it's perfect. It is so perfect.
We're going to polish this off, but stay tuned and see where we go next for breakfast while we're here.
Yep. See you in a bit. The last breakfast place that we're going to be trying here in Hawaii, it's going to throw you a little bit for a loop, but there's a reason to it. So what is the place that we are going to?
McDonald's.
I know you're thinking, the last place you're going to eat at is McDonald's for breakfast? There's a reason to that. So what is the reasoning behind that?
The reasoning is because Hawaii is one of the only places that you can find rice, Spam, and Portuguese sausage at a McDonald's.
Which really sucks, because if they had this on the mainland, I would probably go to McDonald's a little bit more, but it's only here in Hawaii.
Yeah, so this is known as the local deluxe platter.
I love it, love it. So, yeah, got a little bit of egg, some Spam.
I got a little bit of egg, Spam, and rice.
Let's try it out.
Yep.
Basic good cut of Spam. You got your normal McDonald's eggs.
And the rice, surprisingly, guys, is actually cooked well.
That's what I was wondering, because it's like you don't expect that from McDonald's. How was the rice? It was good?
It was good. It was cooked well. There was no hard pieces. Cooked thoroughly. And, it was good rice.
Yeah.
Considering it came from McDonald's.
It's such a surprise. It's so weird, but it is what it is.
But yeah, that Spam, it's, I will tell you, the nice thing I notice about the McDonald's Spam is they give you a nice slice.
Yeah.
It's not a thinly sliced piece of Spam.
No.
It is a decent slice. of Spam, and they actually give you 2 slices of the Spam. So next, we're actually going to try their Portuguese sausage. And for the Portuguese sausage, they actually give you 3 little round patties for it.
Yeah, they kind of look like sausage patties that you would get from like a restaurant, about that size.
So I also am going to do it with eggs and obviously rice.
Okay.
So here we go.
That's a way different flavor than I expected.
It has a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, sweetness.
To it, right?
Savoriness for sure.
But not too sweet. But overall, you know, again here with the slices that they give you of the Portuguese sausage, it's a good slice. It's about the same thickness as the Spam.
Yep.
So no skimping there. And again, it's pretty good with the rice and the eggs.
I think that Portuguese sausage, but in their McMuffin form with like the egg and the melted cheese and then the English muffin, that would hit real good.
Yeah, I don't think that they have that available.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean,
Interesting.
normally Portuguese sausage, probably because I've never seen Portuguese sausage used in a breakfast sandwich. It's more so something traditionally I usually see as a breakfast item with rice. Like rice and eggs.
Interesting.
So maybe that'd be...
Yeah, but I like it. It's a different flavor though.
But it won't stop you from making your own concoction, because you could get a biscuit. Maybe not the McMuffin. Maybe you could buy a McMuffin with just egg and cheese, and then add in your own Portuguese
Slide that bad boy in there.
sausage in there and see how that is.
I could see that to be a very good combination right there.
But yeah, overall, I mean, McDonald's in Hawaii,
Yeah.
not bad.
And
we had to try it. We had to try it because you can't find this in the mainland.
No.
So.
And it's like, I always ask myself this question. I don't know why. I'm sure people would buy this, but for whatever the reasoning is, oh well, can't get it anywhere else.
Or maybe it's the fact that, the Portuguese sausage isn't something commonly found. I don't know. In the States? I don't know. Or the thing maybe that McDonald's associates Spam with Hawaii.
Yeah, true. True.
So.
Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and
polish this off.
Eat the rest of this off, and then we can give you a summary of our breakfast places that we tried here.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So, in summary, on our breakfast tour here in Hawaii, there was things that I automatically was like, oh my Lord, and then there were some things that were just kind of, okay, I could see why you would get it, right? I know for sure we're both going to agree that the Ube Pancakes were out of this world. They were so good.
I'm just sad that we don't have time to eat it again.
Yeah.
So what he's talking about, summary, YogurStory had those Ube pancakes. And man, talk about dessert for breakfast.
Yeah.
They were just amazing. Like, there's not enough words to describe how delicious those Ube pancakes were. And not to overshadow the rest of the breakfast items that we ordered, the pork belly beignets, but the Portuguese sausage. But I mean, I think the star at YogurStory was definitely the Ube pancakes.
Yeah.
And then at KONO'S Northshore.
KONO'S Northshore, I really enjoyed the burrito. I feel like my preference-wise, though, it was missing like maybe some onions and some bell peppers, but not to take away from it, because the way that it is right now, or if you were to go and place the order and get the burrito right now, it's perfectly fine. For me, I just missed that little bit of vegetable texture flavor to it, but that's fine.
I was absolutely perfectly content with the burrito, the Chun's burrito, the way that it was. I didn't need all that extra stuff because it already had a lot of ingredients in it. I mean, the 12-hour roasted Kahlua pork, that was the star in that burrito.
Yep.
So just, I mean, it was amazing. And it was a burrito in Hawaii.
Burrito in Hawaii. Not something to expect all the time.
Yeah, and then last and finally,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
You had to try McDonald's because it just serves some different things here in Hawaii. Now, I gotta say, I was trying to figure out the Portuguese sausage, and I kept thinking, and I did some more biting, some more eating. It reminds me of longanisa without the sweetness. So longanisa is a sweeter sausage, Filipino sausage, right? Whereas in Portuguese sausage does have still a little bit of sweetness, but it's more savory. So that's where my comparison was trying to get to.
I mean, overall, these breakfast places that we visited, they were all delicious.
Yes.
Now, don't think that we only ate breakfast 3 times.
No.
While we were here, our hotel, because of our benefits and our status with the hotel, we're at the Hilton Waikiki Beach. We did get a daily $30 food credit.
Yeah.
And so we actually did have breakfast a few times here in the hotel. It was actually the grab and go, Max grab and go. We did like Starbucks.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
There was nothing to toot about the Starbucks. The Starbucks here in Hawaii is the same as the Starbucks in the mainland.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we just had to grab something quick because we needed to be at a certain part of the island. So just on the way out, boom, and we're gone. So yeah, it is what it is. I wish we could have tried some more breakfast places, but it's cool,
Yeah, but the 3 that we tried, like I said, YogurStory, KONO'S Northshore, and McDonald's. If you guys have an opportunity to visit, you should definitely check them out for breakfast spots.
Yes, 100% agree. They were great. So, that being said, this is the end of this video. If you're enjoying the content, please do us a favor and go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. Helps us to build our community here on YouTube, as well as hit the notification bell because it drops you a nice little notification about us dropping new content, and we're dropping a ton on Hawaii.
Yep. And guys, while you're down there, definitely hit the like button and comment down below. What are your favorite breakfast places that you normally go to? And have you ever tried Ube Pancakes?
Yeah, or McDonald's in Hawaii as well.
Yeah, so until the next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.